Alright guys, and welcome back to more of Celceta. Now, it's hilarious because I was sitting there for a good maybe 1 or 2 minutes listening to that theme because it's so hype. But anyway, we are back and we are about to hand in the quest for the signature quest I believe we need to hand in. Let's go over here. We need to talk to the architect's son and hand in the signature book to complete this quest. Wow, you actually did it! You filled the last few pages! Let's see what you got! Interesting, I've never seen any names like these before. The world really is a big place. It makes the imaginary soar, or the imagination soar to think about what kinds of people these names belong to. Doesn't it though? Celcetian flower. I'll treasure this signature book forever. Thank you so much for your help. All done. Frida is so strong. She my waifu, and I'll be running this team for like the end of the game. Cause I love this team. It's so OP. I can switch up Adol. I'll probably either bring in Durin or from time to time Ozma. Not Ozma, but Karna. I also need to buy one of every different weapon and armor. Do not equip it. I just need to fill out my my item menu. And since we're here, we can see if we can boost the power of any of our artifacts. There's 2 artifacts I think we can boost right now. Since we're here, let's unleash an artifact. Gold obtained occasionally. Nice. Increases movement speed. I need a diamond, but there's no way to make a diamond right now. I think I'm gonna save my money until we get like a little bit further into the game, and then I can start investing all my money for weapons for a new game plus, because I believe all your weapons and stuff carry over. So I think that's all we can do here for this town. But just to be sure, we want to go check the quest boards to see if we can make sure there's no other quest we can do at the moment here. I think we are winding down to our last quest of the game, and then I'll probably just fast forward and then we can just do story stuff for the rest of the game. I can probably beat the game today, and I think I will beat the game today, so I can move on to more Phoenix Wright. I know you guys want to see more Phoenix Wright. But anyway, we gotta go from Highland Town now to the Roo's Nest. There's one specific reason I'm coming back here to the Roo's Nest, and that's to find the last location of Mishi. And there he is right there. Now he's actually talking to us, right? So what we need to do here is equip the Sacred Beast Collar. And now we can speak to all the little guys here too. I haven't seen you around here before, though I don't really care. Damn. Do you want to buy something? I think I have lots of goods to sell, but maybe not. Come again. Thank you. Come again. I think, therefore I am. But what? But I am what? What? Rupture? Wriggle wriggle. I don't think I can hold this in much longer. I think I'm going to burst. What the hell? You new around here, dog? I'm the strongest sacred beast in town. Name's Arrogant. And don't you forget it, dog. You really do love the sound of your own voice, don't you? But you know what? I don't really mind that. Nor even dislike it. Talkative roos are good roos. Hey, listen. The other day I ate a Ruta fruit. And it was the best Ruta fruit I ever ate. Do you want to know why? Of course you want to know why. And I want you to know why. It was really, really sweet. How sweet? About as sweet as honey, maybe. Yes, honey will do. It was that sweet, although actually, come to think of it, it may have been even sweeter than honey. The point is, it was sweet. I've never tasted anything like it. I probably won't taste anything like it again. Moving on, the other day, the Grand Root. Oh my goodness, that guy talks too much. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm feeling ordinary. What the hell does that mean? I can't anymore. Can't eat anymore. I can't. Let's see. Let's talk to this Roo. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a side quest? Me Oracle. Me see Destiny. Destiny of other Roo tastes like honey. Whoa. Is this a memory? I think it is a memory. Phew. I don't think the Romness will follow us this far. Probably not. What's with the uncertain response? Is there some kind of problem? Well, of course there's a problem. As if it weren't bad enough, we got into trouble with the Romans in the underground ruins. We've now gotten on their bad side in Highland too. We're basically fugitives now. Do you regret it? Regret it? Well, yeah. Nothing good comes from opposing the Romans these days. But I'll admit, I did want to see the primeval lands for myself. So I'm certainly not blaming you or anything. Oh, okay. For someone who's not blaming me, he sure does lay it on pretty thick. Well, thank you, but I was kind of asking if you regretted it, like, on a more fundamental level. Whether you regretted partnering up with me, I guess. Rabbit? What? I wasn't expecting to hear that kind of talk coming from you, that's all. Do I regret partnering up with you? Of course I do. Ha! What? What the hell? What I'm trying to say is, despite all we've been through on this expedition, I'm happy with how things turned out in the end. So I guess there are more good points than bad points. I mean, when I'm with you, I never had time to even think about being bored. Otherwise, I would have dissolved our partnership long ago. Pretty rare to see you speechless. There's no one around here but us, you know. If you want, I'd be happy to let you cry on. Oh! Somebody got hurt. Think of that last potion as a sign of my great mercy. Because if you ever get carried away like that again, I'm going to kill you. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. And you keep going on about partners and partnerships. But we're not partners. You're my servant and I'm your master. Wow, what the hell? And don't you forget it. Wow. Rabbit? That's Lady Rabbit to you, maggot. Say it. Say it! Oh my goodness. Your wish is my command, Lady Rabbit. What the hell is their problem? I would not go along with this bitch. Controlling ass bitch. Oh my goodness. This woman is so selfish, but she's really lonely. Her partner indecisive, but love her completely. Me think they make good team. Really? I guess that if they make a good team, I guess.
Here I go.
Alright, so I thought maybe if I had switched up the party, they'd pretty much show a different memory. Oh my, flattery will get you nowhere. You are so beautiful, Marilyn. You are the most beautiful Roo to ever live in 1,000 years. No, 10,000 years.
Leave it to me.
Rumario was his name? What the hell? Not enough. Give me more fruit. This guy's a big... Look how big he is, man. I don't even need to describe how big he is. It looks like he has a skyward sword symbol. Look at that. If you ever played Zelda, look at it. Look at the symbol on his chest. Look at the thing he has on his chest. It looks like the skyward sword symbol. Or insignia, whatever you want to say. Emblem. Alright, but anyway, let's go talk to Mishi. Mishi. I don't think I bought these. Yeah, I did. Well, I didn't buy a rune glaive. Let's buy a rune glaive. Don't equip it. We have 4 rune cloaks. Now we need to make rota fruit for I believe, the power potions. And the cool thing about the Rada fruit, we can make those here from the Ropero fruit, which we have tons of. So this is great. So we can make about, let's say, 22 more. I think the hardest thing to farm are for fresh leaves. Fresh leaves, I haven't found a place where you can farm for fresh leaves. And those are pretty much necessary for you to boost your life. To make those life bottles, life elixirs, I should say. Thank you, come again. Alright, let's talk to Mishi. You're a funny colored Roo. I'm Adoroo. Not a bad name, but it's nothing compared to mine. My name's Mishi. Just a quiet, little shy boy I am. Perhaps we were destined to meet here. So how about I give you this? Emerald times 2, Topaz times 2, Ruby times 2, Sapphire times 2, Amethyst times 2, Onyx times 2, Diamond times 2. Nice. Well, so long, perhaps we will meet again someday. You hear that? You hear that trophy? We got a trophy. I'm kind of jealous. Nice. Now that we have the diamonds, we can actually use the diamonds for, I believe, an upgrade. You know what? Since we have the diamonds, we can actually warp to COMODO one last time. Let's go to COMODO really quick. And then once we go to COMODO, I guess we can resume playing the game story. Damn it. Here we go, COMODO. Wait, if we enter the village as Roos, will they attack us? Let's see how this works out. I want to see how this works out, dude. I don't even think we can use the artifact in this town. I have a feeling we can't. Yup. There's an artifact we needed diamonds for, and I think it's a really good artifact too. The only artifact we can probably use here is the Gale shoes, right? Yup. Luckily, they allow you to use the Gale shoes. Spirit necklace revives its word once upon death. That is not what I really want. Even though we need to farm one of these. We need to farm one of these anyway, simply because we need to get it in our log so we can increase our log so we can get closer to 100% and be able to make it late, or pretty much get a trophy later. I don't know where to find the sharp horns at. I want the flash anklet, and I also want the flash bracelet, but I don't know where to find the cursed blades or the drill beak. Mythical belt increases extra gauge when the wearer is damaged. I'd probably give that to like characters I'm not even playing with, because computers never die. The CPU will not die. They will be at 1 HP and they will continue to take damage. So giving that to a CPU controlled character is great, because they can take all the damage they want and build meter for you. I want this green. We gotta find a cursed blade. I don't know where to find those. So we gotta at least farm for 5 cursed blades. Alright, so I guess I can't use that diamond yet. So what we'll do here, go all the way back to the Roo's Nest, and we can finally progress the game. This is something we've all been waiting for. Alright, let's do this. Now also was able, off camera, I was able to pretty much explore the area north of here, or northwest. But I didn't go as far because I didn't want to spoil myself. I didn't go as far as I wanted to. But I'm not even sure where we're supposed to go right now. I'm guessing this way because there's a flag over here, Mask of the Moon. So let's go that way. Alright, let's do it. Who should we play with? Adol? Should we play with Adol, Frida? Yeah, of course I'm playing with Frida. Like, she's too good. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I do gotta make this a shortcut right here. That's right. Nice. Wait, a shortcut. Alright. Now, since we can come over here, it made it a lot easier to explore some of these areas. So we need to go back up here. I don't know where we have to exit the town. I thought this was the correct exit, but it was just a shortcut. So I'm guessing we have to exit from a different exit from this place. Here we go. That's why that chest we just passed up is where I got the artifact to talk to the ruse. Here we go, guys. Finally on our way. The Elduke Outskirts. New music hype.
Go, Nina. Go, Nina. Go, Nina.
Oh my god, if you would. If you would. Okay. It's so good because it makes them drop items more. And what I might want to have on is the urn.
Now, hold still.
GG. Nice. Alright. So we're starting to get purple stones here.
Now.
Oh yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Stay free. Ah, wow, this music. Shortcut, I'm guessing? That looks like a shortcut. Uh-oh. Cutscene time. I thought it seemed awfully cold. Is this snow? Indeed, this is the sacred Mt.Vesuvio. Vesuvio? It said that before taking up the throne, King Lethant isolated himself here to prepare himself for the challenges ahead. I'm just gonna call it Mount V. I have never seen nor heard tell of such a peculiarly shaped mountain before. Which of the peaks should we be aiming for? There seem to be two of them. Two very distinct ones. Yes, the eastern peak is always covered in snow. Wow, the western peak is an active volcano. What the hell? It's like Punk Hazard from One Piece. We can't climb the western peak at the moment, but we should be able to reach the snowy eastern peak from here. Yo, it's Punk Hazard. The Grand Rue and the Rhoda tree felt an energy here, similar to the Master of the Moon, so we don't have much of a choice. I suggest we not think too much about it. We should just start climbing. Come along now, pick up the pace. It's not Rimnos, is it? Oh, it's Commander Leo. What is he doing here? Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, 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 right, left, halt! Let's go! 1, 2, 3, at ease! I'm exhausted, Sancho! Why do we have to keep running around here like this? Why is it so cold here? If you want to stay warm, keep moving. Being cold is your body's way of telling you that you're not moving fast enough. Please let us rest! Whine, whine, whine. If it isn't Adol, have you come to get in our way again? You know, I can totally see you getting in our way, but I can't remember a single instance where we've gotten in yours. What are you doing here anyway? Aren't you supposed to be tailing Gruta? Cause trust me, you're way off the mark if you think he's near this mountain. We're not telling, it's our secret, and we'll take it to the grave with us if we have to. Right, Commander? No, I'll tell you if you really want to know. That's not like you. They helped us out in the Ashen Forest, and I despise being indebted to people. We worked so hard for the information. Oh, you choji-looking motherfucker. Silence! Stinginess is not befitting of a Roman soldier. Now listen and listen well. There's currently a large group of masked division soldiers mobilized on this mountain. Really? And yet Gruda is inside the Temple of the Sun. Their places with their commanding officers, so I can't help but wonder why they'd come here instead. My instincts tell me they're looking for something important on this mountain. Don't tell me they're looking for the moon mask. That's not good, because they also be looking for the mask of the moon. That seems the most likely. That seems the most likely possibility. That seems the most likely possibility. That's the incomplete sentence. That seems the most likely possibility. That seems to be the most likely possibility. But it's cool. I make mistakes. Game developers make mistakes. Localizers make mistakes. We all make mistakes. El Deal should certainly know of its existence. I guess we need to pick up the pace then. Still, I'm surprised you three managed to uncover that kind of intelligence. That's some pretty good work. Well, when you spend most of your days running around, you do overhear a lot of things. Yep, all you're doing is hiding and listening after all. Silence! Before we go on ahead, I have one final question, young lady. Would you happen to be related to a man named Rymnos? You know Rymnos? As much as I don't trust him, he is still technically a fellow Roman commander, and he seems quite capable in the role. So you, that is to say, if you want another chance to talk to him, you should go on ahead. And you should hurry. What? Alright, that's enough rest, man. Sancho Panza, we're leaving.
What?
He just got here. Shut your whining ass up. Give it up, Panza. You know he's not going to listen. Oh, I should lose some weight, bro. Onward march. Wait. Commander, wait for us. Bro, don't leave us behind. Off they go. I think he's gonna end up trying to fight him. Why are these guys running back? Oh, okay. They wanted to hit up that mark. But it looks like there was another path down here. So let's go check out this path really quick. Let's see where it leads. So we're getting about every step we take, we're getting gouged, which is kind of weird. It's pretty cool though. I guess we can start rolling around at the speed of sound since we can't use the Gale shoes with the urn. Get back! GG. He hits for like 171 damage. She's so OP. I don't really need Fairy Strike. I can switch out Fairy Strike, but every move that I have set to these characters are moves I find very useful. Fairy Strike is also very useful, so I'm gonna probably keep it like that. Nice, we're getting fresh leaves. Good stuff. How much damage does this do? 894. Goddamn. Rolling around, rolling around, rolling around. Got this drive. Rolling around, whooping ass. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of Ropero fruit from that. Look at that. Look at all those fruits we got from that that deposit. GG. That's all I gotta do for the rest of the game. R plus square equals win. So I created my own win button. Frida is the win button. These guys are level 40. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, oh. Get out of here, son. The range on that is deadly. The range on her attacks are just so ridiculous. And they do so much damage. It's good. The Ice Queen freaking Frida for the win, yo. Ice waifu. Ice waifus. Why all my waifus gotta be dealing with the ice element? Most of them, at least. Most of them have the ice element. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Now get it. Now get it. This is some dance music, man. You can dance to this music. There's a memory coming up here. So what I'll do is probably like, I'm gonna end the part off here and we'll go watch these memories. We need to watch these memories for Adol stat increases. There's a memory right up there, but we'll get to it after we explore some of these areas. Wow, look at this. We're almost 100% the map. We almost got 100% on the map. So I'm guessing that temple we gotta go to is probably gonna be the last temple. And then the mountains will probably give us 100%. Oh, look at this guy. He looks tough. He looks very tough. GG. GG, bro. Thanks for the sturdy bones. Thanks for the bones, bro. Alright, so there's another path we can take to the right up here. Maybe it's a monumental place. Lake Tomes. Whoa! Lake Tomes. Another dungeon? Mask of the Moon. There's two? Mask of the Moon? Do we? I guess we eventually have to do both of them, but I guess we'll warp back here next time and actually complete that last area, the mountain. So I guess what I'll do here is save the game, take a short break, and once we come back, we'll go to the mountains. Mount B. We'll go to Mount B. So I'll see you guys soon.